Okay, back to the Sprixie princesses.
How interesting.
I don't know if this really implies that green is a little bit stupid or purple's stupid and that blue is smart, but then again, nobody's really stupid here. It's just for plot purposes.
Something, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to think about this.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is no one listening to me? Maybe it's because what you're saying is complete nonsense.
Oh boy. Yeah, this part. Oh, yeah, that's also a reference. Again, following up of what's gonna be coming up later. I don't know if this argument seems kind of forced, but it just shows that, yeah, there's a little bit of that in here, but luckily, it's only this scene and nothing else. Yeah, the whole cliche of, oh, you get into a mean-spirited argument and you are not going to see them again, but of course that's not going to happen because they're going to apologize and they make up and then they work together and there's a happy ending. Yeah, I don't know if nowadays that's kind of forced, but there are actually movies that don't have that cliche. What I mean by forced is it's just an excuse to have some drama, but there are other ways to have drama, but I guess it's too simple. But, you know, simple stories can work. You just gotta really think about what you're doing. And going back to that stereotypical third act cliche, again, as I mentioned, still ends happily. There's none of that in this movie, which is good on me. Instead, something exciting happens, and that eventually pays off. Oh, and, I don't know if this was an excuse for Snizzle to be separated, but with the Enchanted Forest, it is big. There are no excuses. But again, it's showing that Snizzle goes through some character development. In a way, he's kind of like what they did with Mario's role in the Mario movie, where he is the main character, and he wants to be confident as well. Where he does manage to accomplish one thing by himself, but in the end, he also needs some assistance. Which is what we see with Snizzle in this movie. Oh, I kind of got off track, but here we have Regina meeting up with her corrupted parents, Raj and Nina. Bubble Lassie time! Now, if you played Super Mario Bros. Wonder, you might know how the bubble power-up works. There she goes! Regina in a bubble. Floating to safety.
We will get you.
Yeah, we'll get you. You'll pay for this.
Thanks to Lassie.
Thank you, Lassie.
Lassie loves to blow bubbles.
I'm just doing what I do best. Blowing bubbles.
I came up with the idea to have the Black Knight Council appear separately from each other as a way to include multiple scenes.